हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पदान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः। वेद वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भाषिणीं। नमोऽस्तु देव्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारत तप्ततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सस्वधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर हरि ओम। We will chant from 25th verse. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Labhante Brahma Nirvanam Rishaya Kshina Kalmashaha Chinnadvaidayatatmanah सर्वभूतहितेरताः कामक्रोधवियुक्तानां यतीनां यतचेतसाम् अभितो ब्रह्मनिर्वाणं वर्तते विदितात्मनाम् स्पर्शान् कृत्वा बहिर्बाह्यान् चक्षुश्चैवान्तरे भ्रुवोः प्राणापानौ समौ कृत्वा नासाभ्यन्तरचारिणौ यतेन्द्रियमनोबुद्धिः मुनिर्मोक्षपरायणः विगतेच्छाभयक्रोधः यः सदा मुक्त एव सः यः सदा मुक्त एव सः. We have been seeing that the topic of meditation is introduced from 27th verse. And before that, the ultimate fruit of Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga and Jnana Yoga has been mentioned. Jnana Phalam has been mentioned. Sarva Karma Sannyas. Why that has been mentioned? So that we know that life is not what we think it is. There is some bigger matter in life than what you are happy and sad about. If we don't understand that bigger matter, then the small matter will become very difficult to deal with. Because dealing with the false by making it true will always make it difficult. But I understand, but I cannot live it. I understand everything. I'm understanding, but I can't stand under it. Because I am habitual offender. It is my habit to be like that. One person was there, he used to purchase a curd from the market and take it like that. In a mud glass, cooler they call. The boys on the street asked, "What is the time?" He used to do like that. And whole curd fell down. Every day that happened. He said, "This is my habit. What did I forget that there is a curd here?" So, point is that Gita is saying that you are a soul with a body. And the whole world is nothing but in your mind. This entity who is doer, enjoyer, is not a real entity because it is a composed thing. Because the world is a result of root of action and root of action is a result of doer, therefore, and doer is because of avidya, therefore world is because of avidya. Jeev is not true. This world is not true. Why? Because it was true, it will remain as it is, but it vanishes. You don't know where it goes. Where it goes, you don't know, it disappears. So a lot of things I think I am doing, but actually I am not doing. I think I will die, but real I won't die. I think I am happy, but actually I am not happy because I am the seer of happiness. Many things about the world we think which are not true. I think I am intelligent. Nobody tells me, but I feel I am. People told that I am very beautiful, but not everybody, only my mate told. So, not everybody praises me. Somebody does not praise me. So, what opinion I have about me and about the world is not scripturally sanctioned. Scriptures don't say like that. By logic and by Shruti, both they are not proved. But I feel like that because of my thinking. One person was there and he was walking and he took the calf on his small calf was there. He took on his back and he was going to village. On the way somebody said, "Why are you holding the buffalo?" He said, "It is a cow, not buffalo." He said, "No, it's a full-grown buffalo." He said, "Shut up." Again he went. So after half kilometer, another person came and he said, "Oh my God, putting such a big buffalo? Are you okay?" He said, "It's not buffalo, it is a calf." Third person said, "We are putting a buffalo." So whole village started saying, "You are holding a buffalo." After all, he said, "They all cannot be wrong, I am wrong." It is a buffalo. Anything when you think repeatedly, it appears true. Even if you must have thoughts, you lie something, so that lie appears true. So please get this point why we need meditation. Because our problem is because of wrong meditation. Meditation. We have thought a lot. You are mine, you are mine. Who is mine? Body belongs to body, or जीव belongs to जीव, or आत्मा belongs to आत्मा. सब हवा फालतू की बातें हैं सब. Body is made out of 5 elements. 5 elements can't belong to 5 elements. Both are inert. How can this be related? This paperweight. This cannot be related. The jeev are not related to each other. That this jeev is husband, jeev this is wife. Because jeev becomes child now. Although Karwa Chauth is there today. Today is Karwa Chauth, no? Not fasting. Nobody is fasting. Koi fasting. So Karwa Chauth is there. And so, okay, this jeev is my husband. But without the body, that jeev will somewhere go somewhere. There is no relation among the jeev. There is no relation with the Atma because Atma is one and it is Brahman only. This relation exists at only mental level. There is no relation as such. Kya बताएं? And such a cobweb of relations are there. Chachas, mamas, aunties, me. Biggest relation, worst relation I'll tell you is with my body. This is my body that itself is false because this body is an object of perception. If I am seeing the flower, I am different than the flower. If I am knowing the body as an object, so I am not a body. But I feel, look, feeling ho gayi. Everywhere this feeling is a challenge actually. So there is nothing called relation. There is nothing called ahankar also. I am a doer. How can you be doer? There are so many factors that are facilitating the doing. How can Atma be the doer? But I feel I am the doer. So when you keep on thinking from birth together, even though scriptures are telling it repeatedly, but you will feel my responses have not changed. I mean, the knowledge which I hear in the satsang, I am coming since last 10 years. Those who have done the course, they have started the course in 2015. So it will be 7 years or over. 7.5 years. Imagine that. The 7.5 years are over. And one day, 20 years will be over, you will feel. One day, 50 years will be over. And you will feel that my sorrows have not gone. I still am the same person. Earlier I was illiterate, sad, I am a literate, sad. Knowledge is knowledge is not accessible at time. I can't get into it. I can't get the solutions of quietude from my knowledge at will. It is not available at will. Something is you cannot claim at will. Supposing somebody's car is there and you have to go. You have to ask, can I borrow your car? He said, no, already he has gone out. There's no car right now, wait. Didn't you see the residents group? There's no car right now. He'll come at 12 o'clock. Acha? But tell Pankaj before you go. And don't tell at 12 o'clock. People are quite clever. 12 o'clock lunch is there, and 12 o'clock they say. You should tell at 6 hours beforehand. So that food is already prepared. He tells all these things, therefore I'm telling. By the way. Anyway. So, my point is, if it was your car, the keys will be there, accessible. Why somebody else says, how's you go? And if you have to take a cup of tea or you want a food, you'll think how to say. And then you say, can I get a cup of tea? He said, okay, I'm making. Maybe actually you take 2 cups. But you are shy, you took only 1 cup. But in your house, you can make 5-10 cups. You can go in the kitchen. It is easily. So when something is yours, it is accessible. Your house, your wardrobe, your kitchen, your room. In my room, if you have to come, you will think whether it is locked or not. If it is locked, you will think, where is the keys? Okay, can I go inside? Yes, you can go. Everybody goes, you also go. Okay. Why should I not go if everybody goes? But first time you must be thinking, should I go or not? Let me take a permission. But slowly you observe everybody is going inside. So I'm also going to go. So, but if it is locked, you cannot go. But your house, your room keys you have. Anything which is yours, it is accessible at will. So much knowledge we have, so much you study, so much you listen. But when fear will come, when anger will come, when passion will come, when sadness will come, you don't know where this knowledge goes. You wonder, what is this? I am unnecessarily listening to such things. Nothing is happening. Why? Because you have already done the wrong practice million times. And now you are trying to do that. You have already thought, I am sad, I become sad. You have a practice of being sad. And switch it off. You have practice of being angry. You have practice of being attached. He is mine. My practice is there. I have focused in a wrong direction. I have focused to become angry. When you are angry, you are very focused. You don't see my mind runs when I am angry. I am focused when I expect. I am focused. I have concentrated how bad you are. I focused how good you are. Attachment, aversion, ahankar, they are all the result of wrong meditations. You are a product of dhyan only. We have made strong impressions about that. We have made very strong ideas and impressions about myself, about the world, about this, about that. And therefore, when you read, you understand intellectually, or you are convinced about it. But my vasanas, my impressions are so deeply engraved that it won't allow you to it won't allow you to live as scriptures. Yesterday I was talking of, what was I talking about? Unconscious mind. हम दुखी हो जाते हैं, हमारी हैबिट में ही दुख है. Some people get anxious very fast. Airport, oh my God, they can't sleep all night. Somebody is coming from to have lunch, oh my God. It is their nature to get very anxious. And some nothing happens, they are fine. Some people's nature is to leave the phone. Just look at me and hear. After 1 hour you can see. Put off the phone and relax. It is nature to be anxious. It is nature to be fearful. It is nature to be angry. It is nature to see fault. It has become my nature. It has gone into my blood. Why? Because I have been doing it like that. There was one doctor, his name was Dr. Ramesh in my childhood. And whenever I went to him, he used to do like that. So even though when I was not talking, I said, see, I had a fever last night, he said. So I thought he is nodding to what I am saying. But when I stopped talking, supposing, I kept quiet, and he kept on. I was quiet. And while writing also, he is doing it. I thought he has developed some disease. But it was not a disease, it was a habit. Some people are there, they will shake their leg unnecessarily. Some are there, it is their habit to break their knuckles like that. There is something in our mind also. I get angry very fast because it is my habit to become like that. I have developed an identity. Please note, if your habits are not there, then scriptures will be very easy to understand. Then you don't need to meditate. Meditation is for middle class and lower class seeker. This meditation, samadhi abhyas. What? I mean, if you are already advanced, then you will understand the moment the scripture said, you got it. If it is said this is watch, you will watch. But if you have a cataract, then you won't understand this is a watch. It is something else. So meditation is not for highest class of seeker. They may meditate as a luxury. It is not a necessity for a meditation for them, especially the samadhi abhyas. But we have done wrong practices intellectually. Some girl is there. I like the girl. I like the girl. I propose. She proposes. Parents suppose. Then after that, they suppose. Because they were imposed. So first step is proposing, then supposing, then imposing. These are the steps are there. I just felt, first step was, you are nice, this boy is good, this girl is good. She talks very nicely. This boy is very decent. अलग टाइप का है ऐसे. ये सब शुरू में ऐसा लगता है. टाइप दूसरे टाइप का है. But how come you said you can be my partner? How did you say that? चलो भाई, partner बन गए. So how this minus came? If earlier she was living for 20 years in her old house, you had no problem. Now she goes for 10 days and you are blowing hot and cold. क्यों? अब मेरी वाइफ है ना. मेरा कहाँ से मेरा कौन था मेरा? Body is mine, जीव is mine और आत्मा is mine. But ध्यान किया मेरी wife. Everywhere I go with my partner. Inside the house I fight. Outside I go together. So I go in the party together. Airport, I go, I say, this is my wife. Everybody's passport I'm taking. So there I go. Or everywhere, when I have to write something, application, I write. So this I'm practicing that she is my wife, he is my husband. And where there are no minus, now minus has come on that mind. All because of thinking. This is called erroneous, habitual, erratic, irregular, irresponsible, foolish thinking. Four burst together. And now you are reaping the result. One boy was there, anytime we went under the bridge, he used to bend his head. I said, only once I hit something while walking, so from that time. Something happens, some accident happens, supposing in your life. The fear will be for a long time. I don't know. When I told you about that once a hot tea had fallen on me. Because I was holding that like this, see like this, and the tea was like that. And the screw loosened of that and the whole tea fell. So today also if somebody pours a hot water, I say, please, I'll keep it, I'll not hold it. Keep it here. That impression has gone. This Milton flask is there. Milton flask. So, one day there was what is it called? Ginger water or inside that. Ginger water. So I was trying to open, it was not, then it opened all of a sudden and whole water came on my feet during the course. So still that impression is there that, you carefully open it, hope it is closed properly. Supposing you have been chased by kidnappers or car has been chased or somebody has dropped. I tell you, whole life this will remain. You'll always see here and there. If it has happened. Thank God if it has not happened. But living here, if it has not happened, there's no purpose of living. Something would have happened. If not, somebody in the family then. Something must have happened. It's happened, no? Some little, dekho hua hai. And therefore here a person will see around and then open the gate. So how the things get an impression? Once, the car door was like that. Car door. I was holding outside. Somebody put the car door. So my half hand was outside, half was inside. No pain, no, don't worry. कोई परेशानी की बात नहीं है, चिंता मत करो. I was smiling only. So today when I have to close the car gate, I'm very, very conscious. That hope nobody's finger is there on that side. Certain thing, I'm just saying certain action takes a deep impression in your heart. Sometimes I was watching somewhere and I saw somebody open the car door, and the bike was coming. So it had a big accident. Many accidents happened like that. People are very foolish. They just open the car gate. Arey dekho who is behind you. Eyes have been given. So because I have seen, therefore it is very conscious, slowly see who is there. I am just saying that outer actions as his impression, inner actions, supposing I enjoyed a coffee, first time I enjoyed a cappuccino coffee or any coffee. Now impression the enjoyer is born, there is a joy, and there is no joy. This coffee is nothing but, the milk is nothing but the fodder modified. It is a fodder. Fodder is the mud. And the coffee beans, that is also mud. Actually, you are drinking mud. Mud liquefied form. There is no joy in it. If joy was there, you will get joy all the time. But if you have 1-2 cup, you will say, no, remove, I don't want coffee now. Similarly with the relations also. Similarly with me also. I am doing, I am enjoying, I am suffering, I am angry. It is all your imagination more. In Atma there is no enjoyment, there is no doer. So your listening won't work only. It is necessary but not sufficient. And then you have to go to the focused attempt. Intensive care I have to go now. I will focus myself. And I will repeat internally, I am not enjoyer, I am not doer, I am seer. I need exclusive time, exclusive place. Remember 2 kinds of meditation I told yesterday. Samadhi Abhyas and Brahma Abhyas. Brahma Abhyas is at all time. Samadhi is at particular place, time, where nobody is there to disturb you. Because you are very disturbable. Anybody comes, you start seeing that. Therefore say, remove everybody from the room. Once I was in Rewind, meditation was going on. So one person, I said, close your eyes. So he opened his eyes and saw the next person. Because they were all sitting. And at that time he was seeing him. He said, do your... So when somebody is there, your attention goes on that person. Somebody is in your room, attention goes on that person. How is it? Even if some nice, you have put guava in your room and meditating, your mind will go on guava. The aroma of guava or some citrus food is very strong. So that your mind will go. You will think, let me have something, then meditate. It's very tasty. This mind is so weak that vasana comes up. So meditation is to tackle your habitual, I'm repeating it, habitual, wrong, repeated enjoyers and doers and understanding about the world. About the world which you feel it is true. It is habitual, mistaken, illogical, random, at random, thoughtless. You have taken a wrong impression about the world and about yourself. You have wrongified your understanding. And you are wrongifying every time. Wrongifying, very wrongifying. You are repeatedly wrongifying your understanding. I met you first, and then supposing you didn't wish me, I said, see, such a bad person, arrogant. I have understanding about you. Second time also you did the same thing. I repeated my understanding about you, arrogant. I said arrogant. She is arrogant. He is arrogant. Third time also I said. 10 times when I have thought, even if you do something good, that understanding won't allow me to come out of my shell. I already have an opinion about you. And actually this is wrong opinion, because I don't know you completely. It's too early to judge you just because of one response. Who is wrong? Body is wrong? Jeev is wrong or the Atma is wrong? How can you know about a person how can you know? But I have already made an opinion. Now I won't change my opinion about you. You are very arrogant and you are very ill-mannered. And supposing you come, I say, no, today he is acting only. No, but he is really meaning it. That day he was not well, or his mother was in the hospital, therefore his mood was not okay. Something must have gone wrong. Oh, I did not know that. But already I have made opinion about you. I hope you are understanding my point. Or maybe his past is like that. Maybe he doesn't have. I went to Cape Town long back, 10 years back. I went to some white's house. So he didn't know how to welcome us. He shook hand. And later as I went inside, so he said, I don't know what to do. I said, you called me, that itself is touching for me. I don't expect anything. Nice house was there, long back, 2010 I mean. 2010. So he said, I don't know what are the rituals involved. He was a Christian man. But he was loving the scriptures. I said, never mind. Somebody was with me, he said, see, he should at least have asked. I said, at least, why you are making opinion about him, sir? Wait. Don't pass judgment. When you repeat it, you repeat it. I repeat very fast, and it will become so strong that you will not be able to get out. That will become a shell for you. Meditation is exclusively dealing with the wrong understanding about the world and about yourself. Thought came, I am sad. You meditate. Sad, I cannot be sad. Why? Because I am consciousness. I am seer of sadness. How can I be sad? Sadness is just an illusion. But I am very sad. I cried a lot. It's false. Who cried? Body? Jeev. Jeev. Jeev is false. But I am very sad. I am very unfortunate. He is false guy. But all misfortune happens with me. Everything. I slept in the morning. After that, I was going out, but the gate was not closing. So, and the gate hit the car. I hope these things have not happened, just imagination. It's very dangerous. Sometimes lifts are there, the hand gets stuck. So you think the sensor is working between the lift. Be very careful about the lift. And the hand gets stuck and it goes up and down also. Lot of accidents of lifts are there. Be careful. Because somebody was wait outside, he did like this, his door will go away, sensor is there. And door did not go and lift went up. Very bad accidents. Anyway, I thought like that. Again you say, no, I am not sad. This body, this is a person. I don't have to do much with this guy. He is made out of 5 elements. I am not 5 elements. When you repeat it consciously, you are impressing and you are taking the wrong impression about yourself. Similarly about the world. World is true. World has joy. This is all false. Neither world is true, neither world has joy. It is something else. If you take away the earth element, there is no world. Out of 5 elements, you take away earth element. Where is the world? The solid person is there when he is cremated and he is burned, you see it's only ashes are there. Where is that body gone? What was he? He was the ash, he was the jeev. What was he? While living, was he not the ash? Because that will be the future. We are not the ash. This body is not there. Then why I name it that I am Ravish, I am Suresh, I am Dinesh, I am Ravi. Why to name all these things? Vacharam madam matro vikaro yam namadayam mrittikayo satyam. Upanishad says it is a namesake. समझ लिया. But when it comes to application, when it comes to responding, the old samskar, that this is bad, this is good, this has joy, this has sorrow, it won't allow the knowledge to penetrate into you. Why? Because my very deeply I am impressed by some wrong impressions are there about. Supposing you had some bad experience with some person who was not a saint, he was posing as a saint. In your life, some impostor was there. He was also putting on a robe and he was posing as a saint and he cheated some money or he lied or did something. ठीक है? You had a bad experience. Say yes at least. If you have no experience, very good. Don't say yes. And then you came here. Then you came here and you saw me. Now tell me, will that impression not act here? You'll also think, okay, it will take, for other person will be easy, but if you already had an experience, for you it will be difficult time to accept me. It will take a lot of time. Because that impression won't go from your heart so easily. People, they just don't, somebody said, Swamiji, I just don't want to go to any Swamiji. I was somewhere I'm not telling the place. I just don't want to go to anybody. To me only he is saying. I was walking in the night, he said, I just don't want to go. Rather, if I get some gun, I'll shoot also some of them. I'll not tell what all had happened. But with one person it happened something wrong. And to me only he is saying. I said, but I'm also, they don't accept you and I'm not talking about you. I don't go to any talk. तो impression हो गया इसके मन में. And supposing you had a very good experience. My people offer namaskar because they had good experience of the past with other saints. बोले ये भी ऐसे ही होंगे. You also like that. Namaste. Pranam. I go to the airport, they offer namaskar. Sometimes, the security check is there, especially in India. Pranam, Swamiji. I said, do your duty. Security check is said, Pranam, kahan ke hain, kaise hain? Some will tell their problem also. My child is not well, but try to chant Hanuman Chalisa. बिहार के हैं यहाँ बोले हाँ ये लगा है दिस इज फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस everywhere you have already you are not born fresh you already have engraved deep impressions. I am limited, I am sad, because you have two children and both nature will be different. One will be very happy, other may not be that happy. I hope you are understanding. And please note, world is, because it is, my world is not there, real, because it is not as it is. Something is real when it does not change. Supposing I say, what is your name? You say, my name is, supposing you say, my name is Michael. Tomorrow I say, what is your name? You say, my name is Cycle. Then, and the day after I said, what is your name? You say, my name is Tricycle. So I say, yesterday you were saying something, today you are saying something. Then you are false. You are like that now, 10 years back your photo was something else. That is true or this is true? 10 years back the form you had was different. You were younger. And now you are not that young. Some stop dying also here. So, some are there. You stop. She also stopped. You also stopped. You are not dying. You were. You were very young at that time. See your faces when I see I have photographs. Your photograph also I have. 2010 you went to Dham, your photograph is also there. So that is real or this is real? And 10 years back you will be very different again. That is real. What is changing cannot be real. Many relations passed away, many are not passing. Or many are not talking but they are still there. Many were close, they said, I cannot live without you. They have not talked to you for 1 year, 2 years have passed, 3 years have passed. There was a time they said, we cannot live without talking to you, without seeing you. Unless I see you, my day is not complete. Twice I was talking. Now you have not talked for 5 years. How you define? It's all false things here. So easy to say, na? And supposing you go out and your shoes are stolen. Or somebody says something. Or somebody is walking and he hit you by mistake and didn't say sorry and went away. By mistake, he just banged on you. And didn't say sorry also and went ahead. See your mood. We don't need too much to become angry, We need very small provocation. Water is lying and you slipped, you say, who put the water here? Who put the water here? Freedom. He was gardening and some water has come here also. Tomorrow I'll tell him where is there. Why should he put water there? I slipped today. Meditation is exclusively dealing and focusing and repeating the knowledge what you have heard constantly. Not muttering, repeating your understanding. It is not a jap. I have your understanding. No, repetition of a name is different. Ram, Ram, Shiv, 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 Shiv. No, you are repeating the understanding. No, how can this body be true? How can this jeev be true? Because this jeev was belonging to something else. This will belong to something. How can the wife be mine? How can husband be mine? How can this person be mine? Why? Because he doesn't listen to me at all. Or he disappeared. Or he was belonging to somebody else earlier. He'll belong to somebody else. He's not mine. Because I am the source of joy, therefore I am there. If I get ill today and if I am bedridden, I don't think so anybody will be around me. These people are not mine. They will run away. Because I am giving something, I am giving money, I am giving roti, I am giving them, therefore people are around me. Otherwise they will all run away. Bharya bibbati tasmin kai. I don't think so there is any relation. This is repeating of understanding. Therefore, in Panini says, Dhyai Chintyayam. To meditate means to well thought of, well meditated murder. It was a meditated murder. So their meditation doesn't mean he is repeating any thought. Well thought of, well conceived. Please get my point. It is not repeating a word. That soham, aham brahmasmi, nahin, marega tumko. Keep quiet. You have to repeat the understanding. When you focus on the repeated understanding, no, this body, no, but I am feeling very angry. Who is angry? Body, mind, Atma, who is angry? Arey, let me hit. No, wait. You hit later on. Let me write a harsh mail. Because he understands that language only. He doesn't understand soft language. I'll teach him a good lesson. But you can teach, but hold on. Are you quiet? No, I'm quiet. No, you're not quiet. Yes, I'm not quiet. So who is not quiet? And why you're not quiet? Are you the seer or doer? Both. Achha, both you are. Achha, how can the doer be seer? Because doer is varying and seer is not varying. And doer are many, seer is one. Oh, two difference. In the deep sleep also there is seer, but there is no doer. But in the waking the doers are there and deep sleep doer is not there. You are doer or seer? You are seer or a father? Acha, I am a father. Acha, you are born father or you are recently you became father? Huh? I am a born father. You are born as a father. Acha. You are born mother or you became mother after some time. No, you became mother or father. Okay. So when you are a mother or you are a seer or you are Atma, you are Chaitan, you are a consciousness or you are this person. How can you be both? But this, I'm quite troubled. No, but who troubled whom? Why you got troubled? Who troubled? He troubled me. Acha, he troubled. Huh? Whom? Me. Me means whom? Atma or Jeev? Both. No, मारेगा तुमको both बोलोगे. Jeev is troubled. It is your misunderstanding. Yes, I am quite attached. I'm a very strong enjoyer actually. No, how can you be enjoyer when you are a sayer? You are repeating it. You are questioning your own experiences. Questioning means objecting. Objection, sir. Question doesn't mean inquiry. Question means objection. You know, sometimes you write a question in your school, college papers, and wrongly has. So he puts a question mark, the teacher. The question is not that he wants explanation. It means it is wrong. And sometimes two question mark are there. It's an objection. Objection, Your Honor. You गलत सोच रहे हो आप. But why not do it in front of everybody? Because you are very distracted person. You look here and there. You'll see who has put this glass. I put it there. They again put it here. Acha, हाँ. Somebody has come. See, buzzer is ringing. So because you are a distracted person. Therefore, I want you to go and focus at some other room or something. And this is where Ashtanga Yoga helps. Ashtanga Yoga as a technique is used by Vedanta, not as a philosophy. Philosophy is not used. So Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, this is used. Don't do what is Ashtanga Yoga. Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi, that is Vedantic. I hope this much is clear. But please note, for that you cannot be karma yogi and do meditation. Then you are not a student of meditation. Why? It needs a separate system. Morning I went to office, evening I am coming here and I am purchasing potatoes and coming. And then came here, he said, no potato, this is not what I wanted. I want a baby potato. Baby potato, baby corn, baby marrow. You all brought big father, mother. I want baby potato I wanted. Baby is this one, na? You get baby potato. What is this? All the time I ask something, you bring. And tomato you have put at the bottom, on the top you have put, it has got squashed now. You don't know how to put it. Such all are wasted. You are making the soup inside the bag. Purian soup. You have no common sense. Life is continuing. No, but I did not know. But he put it. Who? But you know, it is you, don't blame him. You put it like that. It's not the way. Put all the top. And where is bhindi? You said I asked for bhindi. I forgot there only. Where is that? No, in the slip it is written bhindi, but where is it? You get a slip, no? Where is it? One packet you had brought? I think I forgot there. You don't go. I will go from tomorrow onwards. You are very careless. And after that, meditate. And then you say, so much you go also. Stand in the line also. And here after this also. Why don't you go and manage that? All the time shouting and finding fault in whatever I have brought. Anything I do, you find fault in me. Anything. With my family you find fault. With me you find fault. Everybody in my family is cartoon, bad. You and your family are very big. No, but why you are coming in the family, you are talking about bhindi and potatoes and... No, but you find fault with me. Arey, go and see how difficult it is. I have to stand in a line there. All the time. It took 2 hours there. If you go, then you understand what is meaning of shopping. Those who are not going, jara jaake dekho jara sa ek din. Here you, somebody goes and then somebody messages, please bring this also. Please bring that also. Each marketing goes 2-3 hours at least it takes. I don't know, am I right or not? Now meditate karo. Therefore, yogi yunjit satatam atmanam rahasi sthitah ekakiyat chittatma nirashira parigraha shuchau deshe pratishtapya sthiramasanam natyati shrutam nati nicham chailajani kushottaram tatraikagram mana kritva mana chittendriya kriya. This is quiet. And therefore, 27th slok says, I hope you are understanding. Focused attention, focused, concentrated. Sparshan kritva bahirbhayan. You are not meditating on the world. You are not encouraging that. Dekho, in Bhash you read, 3rd line. Achintayantayo, achintayatoh, achintayataha bahyaha bahi ev krata bhavanti. When you don't meditate, the things don't come inside. Outside thing you don't ponder upon, then it doesn't come in your mind. And eyes you became, eyeballs are stable. Prana, pavanav. Here apan means, yesterday I told, apan means inhalation, not excretion. Inhalation. And pran means exhalation. So adhogaman by... So vayu that goes inside is called apan. This is called pragdaman vayu, is called pran. Rhythmic. So what you say? Samokritta means how can you make prana apan equal? Just observe. And your breathing will become quieter. Observe. Then next, this is the external preparation. Surrounding pran and eyes. Now we are deeper preparation. 28th slok is difficult. Difficult not understand. Yatendriya mano buddhi. Indriya man buddhi all are controlled. Supposing some mother is there and she had 5 children. One is 2 years, other is 1 year, third is 3 years, fourth is 2.5 years. 5 children are there. And she controls 2. 2 she holds, 3 will run away. Again, this 2 she quietens, other 3 will run away or do some mischief. To hold all 5 quiet at one time is almost impossible. We also have 5 sense organs. Then mind, buddhi, all are to be controlled. Yatani, sanyatani, indriyani. Means not going outside. Eyes don't want to see something. Dhyan dena. Ears don't want to listen. Tongue doesn't want to taste. On outer object, I don't want to think. This is called integrated mind, intellect. Otherwise, mind is thinking. He's so bad. Doesn't understand. I am so good. Today is my mother's birthday. Ab dekho, you are thinking about the mind. It is not dropping the thought because you have to think on I am seer or I am belonging to God. You have to put all thoughts at one place. Don't scatter it outside. I hope you are understanding. What is this month? October. Those who are born in October, what Rashi? Zebra? Libra. Libra. I am Libra. All are Libran. Libran are very good. We are all mainly artists. I am a Cancer. Cancer is also. Cancer is there. You are Cancer? No, I don't am. I am saying this Cancer is there. अच्छा, I am a PCN. PCN ना? अच्छा. Piscean. क्या बोलते हैं? Piscean. I am a Piscean. अच्छा. देखो you are doing meditation. मारेंगे तुमको तो हाथ देंगे. इसीलिए कर्म योग नहीं करके आए ये. He is a crash lander. Backdoor entry has come. You understand why ashram life is required, why teachers are required, why guru is required. You cannot handle it, all these things. No. But only say I want Atma. Intellect, don't think anything else. At least during meditation. Yat means not bahirmukh, and sense organ. Don't move your leg. No movement of eye. What, you want to listen something? No. Acha, messages come. No. Let me see who is there. एक एक शब्द ऐसा है, यतेंद्रिय मनोबुद्धि. That means sense organ don't want to see, don't want to eat, don't want to listen, don't want to touch. They are just wanting to be quiet. Mind is wanting the nature of the self. Intellect is contemplating on what was said in the class. कुछ चाहिए? Now tell me, how will his eyes open so easily? Why will he think? Why will he? You have attachment somewhere. How can you meditate on that? You will think on the attached object. My son, my grandson is very good. My grandson is very good. So naughty. Troubles me a lot. You are Atma, and Atma doesn't have grandson. देख रहे हो आप? Therefore, these are tough areas. You have not done Karmyo class. People come and say, Swami, I want to meditate. Please teach meditation. मारेंगे ये जो है मारेंगे सर पे तुम्हारे. बेवकूफ. Neither you have done Karma Yoga, neither you have done Upasana, neither you have come done Seva. Instead of meditation. मजाक है क्या? Then there was in some meditation courses, they will all bring mats. They will all sit. You can sit at the most. You can do breathing exercise. You can sit quietly, but nothing more. Again, the demon is inside. Demon is waiting to jump out. Your rag, dvesh, kam, krodh, you have not dissolved it. You will just sit for some time. You will have sitting practice. Maybe your mind will be quiet for some time, but your work is there. Clothes are washed. Office you have to go. That person I don't like also. Neighbor. My car I have to go for servicing. What is it called? Servicing. It was a new car, so a few kilometers were free. So before it is getting kilometers, they'll let me go. You are thinking all these things. क्या meditation होगा तुम्हारा? You will close your eyes at the most and sit. क्या सोचोगे तुम? And therefore, yatendriya manobuddhi, a tough area. And therefore, second line of the shlok, you see, vigat ichha bhaya krodha. इतनी बड़ी बड़ी बात भगवान आप बोल देते हैं, हमारी जान चली जाती है यार. Who is devoid of desire, fear and anger. ये तो हर desire तो इतनी तो desire है मन में. My son should be married. He should get a job. The daughter-in-law also should work, because both will work, then both can be, run the house. Otherwise, all tension and pressure will be on my son, because he's not that much great educated. So I want both to work together so that the house can run together and you are meditating. मारेंगे तुमको. And I don't want a delayed marriage. I want him to marry early. I was having a delayed marriage. So what happened? I mean, what happens actually, we both have strong individualities and we are not able to gel. We feel we are in jail. You are meditating on that. जहां ममता है मेडिटेशन है. विगत इच्छा भय क्रोध. Two conditions whose sense organ mind don't go out. Naturally quiet. Therefore you see the Indian rishi is naturally quiet. And internally he doesn't have desire. He doesn't have anger. Is not there because anger is a product of desire. And therefore, Shankaracharya Bhagwan doesn't leave. He writes Munihi Sannyasi. That means he has whole time and mind. Please note, sometimes you have time but no mind. You have a lot of time, hold what you do, no work. I am watching YouTube. I have time and mind for ND. ND? Nididhyasa. I want to focus. Long time. It's a subtler operation than the brain, Gurudev used to say. My mind is running, let it run. Munihi. Muni means meditative person. Not he's in meditation. Meditative. Please get my point. One is doing meditation, other is meditative, being meditative. Is a meditative poise. Like mood is there, mood. Sometimes your mood is of laughing all the time. For everything you start laughing. Some joke somebody says, everything you start laughing. Sometimes the mood is very sad someday. Someday mood is very low. You just feel like crying. You just feel I'm missing so much. Just somebody says something and you start weeping. Mood is like that. Today is in a sad mood. No. Somebody anger mood is there. How are you? Why? Mood is like that. Children get a lot of scolding that day. Because little mistake they do. And I was forgiving, but today I give him. He brought out all my worst. Every day I was keeping quiet. And then I tell everything. That day you did like that. That you did like that. That you did like that. Mood hai. Aaj mood nahi theek hai. He has a mood of meditation. Mood means he is a demeanor. He is a quiet. His attention is there only. How Atma is Drishta. I am not the doer. How is it like that? He is talking, walking, but he is just waiting for his exclusive time. This is called Munihi. Mananat. Shankaracharya writes Sannyasi. What you want? I just want to just contemplate on that. Please note, he is free from outside occupation because his mind is very pure. He has no attachment, no aversion, nothing he wants from the world. Nothing he has to go out and get. And what is he? Moksha parayana. And what he wants, why he meditates? He wants to get out of this erratic, illogical, insecure I. Happy, sad. Unhappy, bad. Many times I am going up and down. I don't want this eyes. Who has got dispassion from his I inside? He wants to be stabilized inside in the consciousness. He doesn't want to forget the experience of consciousness. He doesn't want to forget for a second also God. I forgot. I was angry. This is not right. You shouldn't have been. Moksha ev param ainam. Ayan means path, ayam means goal. So ayan means path and goal both. So ayan means priorities. He has only one priority. You can't have two priorities at one time. Like your priority right now is listening. Your priority is not of going out and eating. At a time you have one priority. Who has only one priority all the time. And that priority is, what is the truth? What is Atma? What is self? What is false I don't want? What is true I want that? What is that self? Why I forgot? Why this nature is that? I don't want to be reborn. I want to know what the scriptures are pointing out. Labante Brahma Nirvanam Rishya Kshin Kalmasha. I want that state which is there. What do you want? Nothing else. I will make you king. No. I will give you money. I'll make you get married. No, I don't want. This is called Moksha Parayana. And one who is like that, Bhashkar, right? Shankara Bhagavan, right? Ya sada muktevsa. He is already liberated. Means, na tasya moksha anya kartavyasti. That means he doesn't have to do something else now. I'll come back to it tomorrow. This is the start of seed of meditation, 6th chapter. Oh. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vachishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna